Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we run the Monkey and the Vespa dry and have to fill them back up again. Cue the intro. Well, you join us yet again at the secret location that no one has ever worked out or ever seen. So today, what we're aiming to do is take two amazing machines from full to empty. So we're taking the Honda Monkey Bike, the world-class best motorcycle in the world, and almost as good, slightly nowhere near, the Vespa, to see which one has got the most amount of miles in it. Now, on the Monkey Bike, they claim that it will do 200 miles, and even places like MTN have said it will do 220. Now, me being really slim, I just want to get to 100. The fuel light is flashing, so I doubt it will get anywhere near there. But our aim today is to ride all the way from Desborough, right in the BP petrol station, all the way to Hunstanton. That is around 166 miles. And in theory, I should get there and back and then be having to ride around for nearly another 30 miles before my bike conks out. Now, the Sidekicks Vespa, that itself is literally should not make it there and not make it back. So he should conk out in a pool of smoke and tears and crying and stuff like that on the side of the road before me that should adventure on. So we're doing that today. The question is, are you excited? Are you looking forward to the adventure that we're about to have?
Yeah, it's going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. Be interesting to see exactly what the Vespa will do. I think it will do more than it claims. It's got a bigger fuel tank, but it's not as good on its MPG as the Monkey Bike. Obviously, it's 26 years old. It's not going to get anywhere near that, but I think it will go further than it claims.
Well, that was really boring. But the thing is, what we want to do is make it into a challenge as always. Now, I'm not going to say that I was upset at Mardy that the Sidekick has literally recently completely kicked my ass. I mean, I was just being nice and letting him get away with it. So we're going to make it into a competition. Which one conks out first, obviously, is the loser. So what we're going to now do is we're going to go through the facts and figures, the ones that I have spent many hours putting together and in no way just taken off of Wikipedia and Google to make us look professional. So we're going to go through the exact figures that we found. So we're going to start off with the Sidekicks Vespa, the ET4, the 125, the Top Gun jet plane wannabe. So we're going to give him his special card with all the information that I've not just written down on Google in any way. So let's go through the facts and figures. This is like top trumps.
Right, okay. So horsepower is claimed 15 horsepower.
Well, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's not. It's nowhere near that.
That sounds loads.
I think Wikipedia's wrong. Top speed 65, maybe downhill with the wind behind you, and if you've had a big lunch. Economy 60 mpg. Range 120 miles per tank, but it has got a 9-litre tank, so it's got a big old tank.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of fuel.
That's pretty good.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off, can't take my eyes off. You got that motion, dance in slow motion. My eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough, I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I a freak to you?
Well, the Honda Monkey Bike, the legend that it is, okay, it has 9 stallion of horses. It has a top speed that's not on the website, so I made it up in no way at all of 88 miles per hour to go back to the future. The fuel economy is a whopping 189 miles per gallon. Tank range, 200 miles plus. And the fuel capacity is an equal tank because it's all it needs, 5.6. So that's like double compared to the Monkey.
Yeah, nearly, yeah.
But that will go almost, potentially, close to double on the miles. 88 miles an hour, I mean, I didn't make that up at all in any way. And obviously yours has got more horsepower, so yours should get there quicker. But we're going in tandem, so obviously you jet off. But then your top speed is only 65. So at 88, it's just going to happen, isn't it? So we'll see who runs out first.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too. Play
So of course, being the true professional I am, I have truly prepped, and I've done a proper job of making an emergency fuel can for the bike itself. And all I need to know now is, has the Psychic, have you prepped your bike in any way?
No, you said we were sharing the fuel.
Well, it depends if you're going to be nice or not.
Of course I'm going to be nice.
But look, 11 out of 10 job, that there is 100%. The thing is though, it doesn't
You're
matter.
gonna put fuel in that and...
Yeah, but at 11 out of 10, as always, it will get there.
Will it? 11 out of 10, so that's everybody else's 3 out of 10.
No, that's top quality.
So that could potentially fall off and cause a great big fireball for anybody following you.
Well, you'll be behind me, so I'm not worried about anyone else.
Yeah, right, cheers, thanks.
Well, so we need to go now, and the thing is, what we've got to do, mine says 3, but as I pulled off earlier, it said 2, so, and yours is low.
Yeah, my fuel light's not on yet, but yeah, it's back quarter of a tank now, isn't there?
So what we need to do is bring these so they take no more than they can possibly take.
Yeah.
To get the most out of these bikes, and then of course the monkey bike will be the best.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you going to cry if I finally take my championship back today?
Well, it's only one little battle, isn't it? There'll be more wars.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'll still be the winner.
I don't cry over silly things like this.
Well, you
Fuel
do,
economy, who cares about fuel economy anyway?
Well, you will today, mate, because I'll be the one with the fuel. So as I'm going past you, and you're splattered on the side of the road, bada boom, bada bing, mate. Right, let's rim this bad boy.
We're up on the same thing, haven't we?
Yeah, I'll pay because
Yeah.
I'm generous like that.
It's nice of you, isn't it?
You can pay for all the food and stuff there when we're there.
Flipping out what the amount of food you eat.
I was going to say about you, you're at a disadvantage on this, because obviously I'm slimmer, muscly and everything else. You're like fat, so you're going to end up like using loads and loads of fuel economy. Go, Pills, that's on my foot, man.
Oh, sorry.
Telling my mum on you. She's big, she's hard, and she smokes fags, don't forget. She doesn't do any of that, but
No.
Right, here we go, the moment. How much do you reckon this is going to take to fill up to brimming it? Ouch.
So yours will probably not take a lot, will it?
Well, it's only 5 litres, so it shouldn't be about £3, I think. It's got some in anyway. But anyway, we are rimming it.
You're rimming it?
Yeah, I'm rimming it. I'm going right to the rim. This is going in far. Just touching.
What are we up to there? 3 litres.
It's already full, so now I'm having to do the old... Look, I don't think it will take any more. No, I need more than that.
So stand it up.
No, that's it. Look, it's overflowing.
You're nearly at 3.5 litres.
Well, there we go. That is full. And then I'll put some in here quickly. I'll just put enough in for me, yeah?
No.
Oh, you don't like the monkey?
Don't be rude. It's for us. It's for both of us. You said you were bringing a fuel can for us both.
You'll want a man cuddle next.
Possibly, but not for you.
Oh, who off of? We've met a few decent people in our time. Andy the legend. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think he'd be a good cuddler.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I don't trust you to... you'll only put a little bit in there.
I've got better things to do now. Help you out.
We're on 9 litres at the minute. Let's see how much this is going to take then.
Remember, I'm paying for this. I don't want hardly any in yours.
I think this is going to take about 4 litres. The only thing with this is it just squirts out the top. Don't give you any warning. It's 5.5 litres. Flipping heck. The fuel light must have been not far off coming on then. Let's get every little drop we can.
These chips, when we get there, best be the best chips in the world.
Look at that. That is...
That's
that's
rimmed. You've rimmed
full.
it too. We've both rimmed it.
Rimmed it. So that's 5.5 litres. That usually takes that from the fuel light coming on.
Oh gosh, I've got to get on this again now. Look, I've got to go over this.
You're so agile, aren't you?
You're in my way.
Is it making it difficult for you?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, so... Alright, I'm going to reset my trip clock. Have you got one on yours?
No, I've just used maths and my mileometer.
So basically your bike's crapper than mine then.
Don't be silly.
Prepare. 0-0. Right then, this is going to be cool because I'm obviously going to win this. I need to just do this bag up because of my muscles are a little bit less to say because I had yesterday off of the unbelievable gym session of drinking beer. I mean, refreshing myself after I picked up the controller. Okay, is that going to stay on? Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Oh yeah.
We're going to do some serious mileage now.
Yeah. Be interesting to see. You just take your time, yeah?
Dude, the trick is when you're going, like I've been obviously on massive tours around the world. Just go to Vegas. And when you do these things, the point of it is just to prep yourself and make sure you're ready. As soon as you set off, that's it. On your marks, get set, go. Easy riding. Got to go really slow, mate, because I've got to get the miles in. Remember, you've got to caress the clutch lever.
I haven't got a clutch lever.
Oh, you're even more rubbish than I am. And just think of fuel economy.
So you know where we're going, yeah?
Well, the sat-nav knows where we're going.
Right. And that fuel tank's not going to fall off, is it?
Well, the idea of it is if it looks like it's about to, let me know.
Right. It's a good job I don't smoke.
Well, you wouldn't smoke while you're riding, surely. Right then, here we go. We're off. 0.1 of a mile. I can see it now. The worst bit of it is, if they're right, that they well could be,
Yeah.
I could have to get back and ride around for like another hour.
Yeah, you're going to have to do that on your own, though.
Why? You're not coming with me?
No, when we get back, I want to go home, have a cup of tea.
Yeah, but we're in it until the end.
Are we?
Well, it's like the other day when you left me at the quarry.
Yeah, well, you were, like, really rubbish.
No, I wasn't. I was just inspecting the land and taking my time. And the thing of it is as well, by leaving me behind, you almost died.
I didn't almost die.
You were down in a pit of a bog where it was like, the mud was like quicksand and you was like melting. And I had to come to your rescue. It's just fortunate that you just managed to get yourself out by the time I'd got there. But it would have been an epic saviour and you would have wanted to like be my friend for the rest of your life.
No, it's a good job I did get myself out, because otherwise I would have had to have got myself out and then you out as well, because you'd have been stuck down there.
Well, I wouldn't. Not especially not on the monkey. Yeah. Right, today is the ultimate. This is what these bikes are made for, ish. World commuting across the world. These are designed for long distance, comfortable seats. Yours is like a utility vehicle with a box underneath it.
Yeah.
So you can store my stuff in there so I don't have to carry it on my back.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
I've still got mud on my visor from last weekend. I could do with giving it clean, really.
Well, a bit late now, like I said, if you set prep before you go, you don't have to stop.
Yeah, I could do with giving my helmet a polish.
Well, we've done 22.4 miles according to mine.
Right.
I as expected, fuel gauge is still saying 100% on its little dots.
Is it?
Yeah, how's yours?
I'm saying just over, well, around about 3/4 mark, just a little smidgen over.
Oh, you're using a lot of fuel then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good news. So I obviously better shaped for aerodynamics than you because you're a little bit more square. My roundness works very well. I reckon the monkey bike is lighter, and with the shape of my rocket body and the bike, we're obviously travelling further compared to you that's more like a parachute.
Well, to be fair, I have got a Glebic sail in front of me, haven't I? The leg shield, so that's adding to the drag. I'm obviously lighter than you though, you're much heavier than me.
Well, that's rude.
Well, it's true. It's just a fact.
And
but
you know what the biggest advantage that you've got is?
What?
Well, because I am built like a rocket, you're in my stream, you're in that thing behind me where all the wind goes, and then you're getting more miles per gallon.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting more miles per gallon.
I'm going for the overtake. I'm going
going to catch you up.
Down, da da down, 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 da da down.
Slipstream in the horse box.
Just don't get hit by the oncoming car.
Is he letting me through? fuck off. Go, 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 come on, Vespa, let's go. Let's go. I know there's a car coming. Come on, Toykin. Come on, Vespa. Come on, baby. Yes. Woo.
Yeah, bugger, that look close.
Jesus.
Dude. Do you want to pull over to White, eat your bum?
I think it might be a good idea. That's probably not the best thing to be doing on 125s, is it?
Hell of a rush. You had loads of room. I'm sure you could have snuck in.
Yeah.
That was completely safe and not irresponsible in any way whatsoever as a result.
No, it was safe. Yeah, 100%. I think a little bit of food's come out. We might have to stop soon.
I already could do with something to eat. I don't know about you, but being the athlete that I am this morning, I just had a piece of brown toast that was cooked by a monk, and it had a little bit of olive oil just dripped over the top of it to make me supple and strong.
Yeah, I had big plans of having a bacon egg sandwich because I knew we were going to go some distance, and I sat there watching stuff on YouTube and completely lost track of time, and then I was late. So,
did you just watch yourself on YouTube this morning?
No, I didn't.
I bet you did. Oh, that's a really good. He's a good actor. He's such a good-looking man. And then your missus comes down and goes, "Why are you watching yourself again?" Oh, and I tell you what, I just want to say was super good yesterday. We premiered, if you haven't seen it, the awesome Quarry episode 2. There's still a third to come out while we're filming this, so you would have seen that as well by now. But we got our first ever super chat.
Yeah.
So on live chat, obviously me and the sidekick are in tune and come on there and talk to everybody. And somebody fantastically gave their first super chat. So that was proper rocking. That's G. Rossi, who is also known as the legend Graham Beasold.
Yeah, what a man. Thank you very much. What a man.
Yeah, man, that's cool of you. So that was really, just one of those moments where you sit there and go, do you know, it'd be really nice if, you know, obviously turning up to the premieres and chatting, someone does that. So that was cool, man. That made my day. So we've currently done 37.8 miles. I've just lost my first fuel bar on my digital amazing tachograph gauge.
Have you?
And how's your 1950s analogue doing?
I'm showing just over half a tank.
Really?
Yeah.
You've lost a lot
I've
in
lost
a
a lot of
short
fuel.
time.
It's the fuel gauge, isn't there? I'm sure that when the fuel light comes on, there's still loads of fuel in it yet, so I'm not too worried at the minute.
I mean, I went for a very clever poo this morning and probably lost a couple of stone. I take it you didn't prep yourself to go for a poo?
No.
No. That might have been your downfall right there.
I might have to go for one on the way.
That might put your MPG up.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at MPG, this bike's incredible. Why is yours so poo?
Because it's 26 years old, isn't it? People weren't bothered about fuel economy so much then, were they? Yours has had to meet standards, whereas this, it didn't, did it?
Well, I just think it's because mine is the best bike in the world and yours is not, to be honest. Right, 71.7 mile update.
Hey!
Yeah, man, well, we are not massively far. I didn't charge my sat-nav last night, and I've had to nick the lead to charge my camera. So we're doing it on signpost because we're proper professionals. You know, like Phileas Fogg going around the world, just sticking his finger in the air and going, the wind is going this way.
Yeah.
I am still saying half a tank on mine at 72 miles.
I'm just above, well, I'm around about 2/3 of a tank. So
This is going to get more and more interesting. But we're sticking to the main roads. We're sticking to the nice flatness. So we're giving them a good chance. I'm just really bored of these roads. Well, buddy, we are literally just getting into the old part of Hunstanton.
yeah.
According to my amazing distance, it's currently just clicked on 86 miles spot on. I'm down to 2 bars of fuel, and I'm really bored of those roads and feel quite achy and mardy. How are you doing?
Yeah, the same. Definitely overriding those roads. They're so boring. I'm showing 81 miles, and I've not got a lot of fuel.
Why, are you properly empty?
No, fuel light's not on, but I'm down to about a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, well, so am I. I'm on 2 bars. I'm on quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
So currently we're probably showing the same.
Yeah.
Where mine should be kicking your ass in like every single possible way.
So I think there's still about 4 litres in there though. I think.
We'll find out on the way back, because right now we're going to stop and eat the best fish and chips in the world.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
I am so hungry.
Aching. Need coffee. Need food.
Yeah.
I need to stare at the best motorcycle ever.
Vespa. I'll park it in front of you if you like.
Yeah, I can push it over. There's the fish and chip shop.
Yeah. Through the barriers.
Follow me. I know where I'm going. I'm a professional plonker.
That was illegal.
This is not illegal in any way. Just follow me. And then we've got our own private parking spot. See?
Well, we're here. We've made it to Hunstanton, and I'm just going to double check the clock itself. And I've got 86.5 miles, 2 bars of fuel left, so I don't think we're going to make it back. But according to the bike, I'll get back and be riding around for probably another hour. But we'll find out. The Psychic, as you can see, is knackered and shattered from this around not the world trip that we're doing to prove how far these can go. How are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, it's not better to be fair. I think those roads are a bit boring. I'm not going to moan too much, but yeah, it's not been the most enjoyable ride.
And you're confident you're going to make it back?
Not really, no. I've got about a quarter of a tank, so I think the fuel light's due to come on any time, but I still think there's more fuel in there than we'd think there is.
Well, I think right now what we need to do is nourish ourselves with the best fish and chips in the world. Enjoy a coffee, and I've got a little and I've got a little small little beer for us to enjoy that one of our lovely subscribers has bought for us today. So let's go and check out the food and a little bit of Hunstanton. Well, it's really windy and we're actually down on the beach itself. And I mean, we've gone to the fish and chip shop and we both looked at each other in the moment of ordering the fish, but there was pucker pies. So we had no choice but to get the pucker pies. So we've got chips and pucker pie to enjoy. The Sidekick's overwhelmed and chopping at the bit, I should say, to bite down into that pie. So we're going to chill out, have some pie, and show you some footage of a little bit of beach, a little bit of fun before we jump back on the bikes and then try and run them as dry as a nun's crutch. Oh, I just need some chips now, though. I am starving.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Okay, so we've just finished our pie and chips, sat next to the beach, not freezing cold in the wind, on a winter's day in any way at all. But I was really lucky to receive a suggestion, an email from somebody that basically said that why don't I set up a sort of PayPal link, so if somebody wants to buy me a beer or contribute towards the channel, they can do instead of signing up to Patreon or signing up to the join on YouTube. And I thought, you know what, fair enough, not everybody wants to join up and sign up and watch videos early and stuff. Sometimes they just want to buy you a beer or a coffee. So I set a link up, I emailed them back and said I've set the link up so it'll be on all future videos and the current one. And they sent me enough money to buy myself a beer, because they said, I want to buy you a beer because of you're just the most awesomest person in the world and the Sidekick is alright. So I bought a Spitfire. Now I was going to buy a Bishop's Finger, but because obviously I've made them so famous, they were sold out at the Lidl that I'd gone to, so I had to buy something different. But I got a Spitfire, so I want to just turn around and say thank you to Graham Beeshold for sending me the money to have a beer to celebrate the awesomeness of the channel. And what a better place than by the beach, sharing it with the Sidekick, and we can both enjoy this beautiful view. So thanks, buddy. This beer is from you and we appreciate it. Thanks very much. You want to say anything nice to the camera?
Go home now.
Well, to be honest, it's bloody cold, so we're going to go home in a minute. But we're just going to do a little bit more cinematic footage to make it look good. But there you go.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be and you. We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be and you. We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Lord's cut. Peasant.
What?
That's peasant's cut, mate. You're a peasant.
You're an
I'm a lord.